What if I tell you that money and knacking doesn't keep marriage? I know you're surprised. You might want to argue. Before you start argument, I would ask you a simple question. Why is it that divorce is common among the rich? Why is it that divorce is also common among those that are baddies? Those that when it comes to knacking, they can actually knack well. Why is it that divorce is common among them? If you want to know the things that keeps marriage, I would advise you listen to this teaching series, what keeps discussing the 10 things that keeps marriage. And these 10 things that keeps marriage is something I learned out of experience. It is not just theoretical. It is something I learned out of experience. So they are 10 in number, but the number 7 is the very most important, as much as all of them are important. Number one thing that keeps marriage is communication. One would say that communication is something everybody is discussing and saying and what have you. That is true. But communication is key when it comes to the success of marriage. So one will ask me, why is it that I've been communicating with my husband, but still I've been having marital challenges with him? You've not been, I would answer by saying that you've not been communicating the right way. Yes, my dear, you've not been communicating the right way. When you start communicating the right way, you will start having the right result. Because you cannot be doing the wrong thing and expect to have the right result. Life doesn't work like that. So, how do we communicate the right way? Number one way to communicate the right way is by listening. A lot of times in marriage, we don't listen to understand, we actually listen to respond. If you want to be a good communicator with your partner, you must be a good listener. You listen to understand. You listen to put yourself in the person's shoe. You listen to know what the person is actually trying to communicate. When you now understand from that person's point of view, when you now understand what is this person trying to express before responding, you find out that when you respond to something you understand, you respond differently than when you just listen to respond for the sake of responding. So you must build in yourself the capacity to listen. Develop the capacity to listen. Not just hearing, but listening to understand. Don't listen to respond. Then again, you must develop gratitude. When it comes to communication, communicate with gratitude. This person have done something for you, show appreciation. You're coming back, you buy something. Hey babe, I want to thank you for the food you prepared last night. Let it not be one night something. Let it be something that is being part of you. Always say thank you. It is part of appreciation. Always say thank you. The wife have made you a very good food. Don't just say I'm the one who brought the money. Say thank you. Now the husband have brought money. Don't just say am I not the one that cook it. Always say thank you. Don't say thank you to your husband as a way of responsibility because after eating you should say thank you to your elderly ones. No, you say thank you to him in such a way that he understands that you're being grateful that he provides. Appreciation and gratitude is a way to communicate. So communication is not always just verbal. You communicate through appreciation and gratitude. Another way to communicate perfectly in marriage is to make sure you learn conflict resolution management. If you can actually learn conflict resolution management, you've started solving your problem to a high degree. We'll have a lot of teachings about marriage and we'll have a lot of books about marriage, and divorce is everywhere. Why marriage doesn't have formula is that no individual have the same complete character. We might have similarities of attitude, but we don't have 100% the same attitude. That means every individual is unique. So because every individual is unique in their own way, we are all unique in our own way. Because of our uniqueness, the way any person will deal with us will be different. So how your spouse will deal with you is not how my spouse will deal with me. This is something very important. This is something very crucial. So develop a resolution skill that is in line or in harmony with the attitude of your spouse. Don't listen to somebody that will tell you, I will not take this, I will not tell you. No. Develop a conflict resolution mechanism that is in harmony with the attitude of your communication. You must develop open and honest dialogue. People are in marriage because they want to be in marriage. Money or knacking might not keep you in marriage. What will keep you in marriage is two people coming together and making up their mind that they want to be married. Coming together, deciding that they want to be married. Always look for a way to dialogue any problem. There is no problem that is not solvable. There is no problem that is not solvable. So if every problem can be solvable, if the right conflict resolution is applied and the right dialogue mechanism is applied, then why not become an expert in dialoguing with your wife? Become an expert in dialoguing with your woman. Whatever it is, you guys should learn how to talk it over.